Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel, Aarona Scams. You can also follow me on Instagram at Aarona_scams. Now, before we get into the initial video of Aarona getting detained at the LAX airport, I just want to discuss certain topics and rumors about Arona's detainment. I'd rather not say anything and be right than say things that are wrong and be completely off key. So here's the video.
Stop. Wait. Y'all are attacking me. You are attacking me. You are attacking me. Okay, I'm gonna beg it. You're attacking me. Stop it.
So as you guys can see, she was detained, and it was a lot of rumors circulating saying that she was on Psych ward hold, that she was, in jail. People were calling, to the Bill's bondman and also to, the Psych ward. And I feel like till I have ground proof, I will not post anything that's basically hearsay. So before we get into the initial video where she's out now, you will hear her side of the story. And I mean, you guys can use your common sense and basically point out what lies are being told and what sounds truthful. And just, listen very closely.
Really wasn't trying to be here at all. And so, but that's okay. I'm here now. And I'm trying to figure out my next place. They gave me 2 bus tokens to get to another destination. So I got these right here. Where I want to go and what I want to do. I definitely want to work on my website. That's the most, the website is the most important thing to me at this point. Everything else is secondary. Everything else is completely secondary. I am alive, and I'm so grateful for that, because the way yesterday played out and the way they went through all the pain, all the details of keeping me separated from this here phone. In real life, the minute they got up, they ganged up on me, and I put my phone out and I put them on live. The minute they stepped back, and I should have stayed on live, that would have gave me a chance to keep them away from me. But they took the phone, they threw me in handcuffs, they threw me downstairs, they zip-tied my legs together, and kept yelling, "Stop kicking us." I wasn't kicking them at all. I got into a yoga stance and wrapped my legs around myself. I wrapped my legs around me. And they was trying to break my legs apart, and my legs, I have so much strong lower and upper body strength that it took 4 of them to try to get my legs uncrossed. And when they finally got my legs uncrossed, and these are true stories, when they finally got my legs uncrossed, they put this little zip tie thing around my ankles and strapped it up hella tight, which of course irritated my ankles. So they were trying to say that I had diabetes and all this stuff. You could really see this big ass bruise and this that took place here from where my knees scraped against the sidewalk because they threw me down. You can see that big ass bruise there. But yeah, I'm ass shit. It happens. Black people get ass shit. But see how skinny my ankles are? My ankles only get that way place on me. So at this very moment, folks, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm trying to go next and where I'm trying to get a ride to take me to next. I got here because of people stalking my social media. Once they had me in their care or what have you, they realized there was absolutely no reason to keep me there. And they stabbed me in the shoulder twice with medicine. They stabbed me here and they stabbed me here with Ativan to make me relaxed. But I wasn't hyped up. I wasn't overhyped. I wasn't any of that. I was just asking intelligent questions. And I was very resilient. I wanted my answers. I deserve answers. You're interrupting my day. You're kidnapping me. You're taking me somewhere I didn't ask to be, didn't want to be, didn't need to be, based off of something you heard or something you got from somebody that I don't even speak with, based on something you got from somebody that I don't even keep in contact with, somebody who has ample opportunity to keep in contact with me in the various ways there are to keep in contact with the person in 2019, and she does none of it. None of it. But she has the time and the energy to contact you guys and send you guys an email to tell you something that's not true, to get y'all to come up here to bother me, to do something for what? Based off of what? Because I tagged 50 Cent. Guys, they even broke my phone, yo. I gotta fix this the way that it was supposed to be fixed, because they snapped it off when they took it from me. So last night, I was on my way out to a hotel, and because of what hotel that I wanted to try to put an event together at, I wanted to put an event together at and invite, some Aarona family, just something positive to bring the new year in. Just something like, hey guys, meet me over here, let's party, let's hang out, let's be over here. And I kept running into issues with getting transportation over there. Now, my finances were such a way that I only had, at the time, $3.77, which wasn't enough to catch an Uber there. And so I decided I was going to try to take one of the hotel shuttles to the hotel, so that I could go to that specific hotel and, just plan a little cute get-together or whatever. Well, that hotel shuttle wasn't running when I went down to the shuttle area. And I stayed down there and I waited for the shuttle, and it wasn't running. So then I decided, okay, well, there's other hotels that are in that area that I could do the same thing at, and I don't have any history or any, static with those hotels. There should be no reason. I don't have any desire to go back to any of the other hotels where situations were created to try to make me look like a bad person, where situations were created to try to hurt me and kick me off the premises and yada, yada, yada. I had no desire to go back to those locations. So I was like, I could just go to any location and, make that my intention. So I go back to the Crown Plaza, and, as I got there, I'm walking around, and all of a sudden, like, these lyrics came to me that I thought were pretty dope. And so I wanted to do it to 50 Cent, What Up Gangsta, because I love that song, and, I love 50 Cent. I love him so much, and I'm going to sit in the corner and watch church. And their Wi-Fi went out, so I couldn't watch church. So then I was like, okay, well, where can I go and watch church? I'm really sincere. Tried to come in my room with, no matter what they tried to ask me about, it just, nothing was making sense of why they were continually keeping me there and why they were harassing me. None of it made sense. And I think the most insidious part of the entire situation is when they go, well, it's all up to the doctor whether you can leave. It's all up to the doctor whether you can leave. And it's like, okay, well, let me talk to the doctor. And then it's just me, mano a mano, talking to the doctor. And the first thing I ask him is, when am I going to leave? Well, it depends on a series of questions that you have to answer. Okay, so if I answer those questions and I ask them to your liking, where you know that there's nothing wrong with me, what time do I leave this building? Well, we can't tell you that. Why not? If whether or not I leave this building is predicated upon the answers that I give you, then why won't you know what time I'm supposed to leave? Unless you're purposely trying to keep me here for no reason. No, this is for your safety. I was like, how is this for my safety when you got me in handcuffs? You got me hemmed up by not one but two officers. You have me separated from my things. I've asked several times to use my phone so I can call my friends. You won't let me call my friends. Well, you can make a call as soon as you get inside. No, I don't want to use your government phone to make my phone calls. Not only that, I don't have contacts. You don't have my contacts, and I don't have contacts outside of my phone. My phone is my property. My phone is where I have my contacts. I deserve and I should be able to talk to my contacts in my phone. It's my phone. If you really cared about my safety, if you really cared about my life, if you really cared about all these things you're claiming to care about, then what is the harm of letting me use my phone to contact my people? They couldn't answer that. Ma'am, if you would just stop being hostile. So me asking to use my own phone is me being hostile. Really? Me asking to take my phone and use it to contact people that care about me is me being hostile. How? Well, man, we noticed that you were in LAX for several days. Yeah, I was in LAX because I had a plan. My plans included travel. When you travel, don't you go to a place that you need to travel from? I know the amount of money I'm working with, and I'm aware that my account... Oh, that's another thing. They looked at my bank statements. They were going through all of my stuff that was completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant if they were just picking me up because I'm a danger to myself under the 5150 Act. They went through my personals. They went through my passport. They looked at my social security card. Why are you looking at my passport? Yeah, no, I'm not just sitting in the airport with no passport. I have a passport, and it's good to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to travel. I can. I'm not making things up. I can travel if I want. I understand what's in my account. I know that. But that's why I was legally working and increasing that amount so that I can make the plans that I want to make and get out of here. I have the right to do that. Well, if you want resources, no, I don't want resources. Who told you I was trying to stay in Los Angeles? Who told you that? Who told you that? Yeah, I'm here right now. And yeah, I used to live here. And yeah, it's my current address. It's my current, all of that. It's all current. Yes, it is. But that's not all that I'm trying to do. And that's nobody's business. Well, if you really want us to help you want to help me, buy me a plane ticket or shut up. Because I want to leave. Well, you need to, no, I really don't need to do anything but be myself and follow the things that light me up. I really don't need to do anything than what my heart is calling me to do. That's all I really need to do. I don't need to do anything else. All I really need to do is do what God told me to do. Help the people God told me to help. That's all I really need to do. Yeah, I'm in this situation, and the situation is so temporary, and I know it, and God knows it, and that's why I'm able to be calm in this entire situation. I realize how I look. I realize what I got. I realize all of these things, but let me tell you something. Realizing it ain't gonna change it. Crying about it ain't gonna change it. Feeling sorry for myself ain't gonna change it. What's gonna change it is me putting the work in toward the things that I said I wanted to do, which was what I was doing. I guess I just wasn't moving fast enough for certain people. And that's fine. I don't have any ill will towards them. I forgive them. They didn't understand. They didn't understand. That's okay. I still don't even have ill will for my sister to keep this goofy shit going. Clearly, she don't have nothing better going on in her life. And this is something that she needs to do. Something she needs to feel. To feel some form of satisfaction, like she has something on me. Like she can one-up me or whatever she thinks. Let her do it. Let her feel it. It's just going to result in this. Me getting out on my own free will and recognizance. Because it's stupid. You're putting my life in jeopardy. You're putting me in a position to get stabbed up with medication I don't even need. For what? Jealousy? Hurt? You're hurting, but you don't have the courage to talk to me via FaceTime? Because there's something wrong with you and you have a problem with me. But you're too much of a punk to talk to me, the source. You want to get the government involved. To do what? What do you think that for what? And this portion is specifically speaking to my sister. For what? You watching my pages, you stalking every single thing I do. Hit a bitch up. DM me. You so grown, you so bad, what the fuck is your problem? DM me. Talk to me about what you want to talk about. Like a girl, like a woman, like a grown-up. You don't know how to do that. You don't know how to do anything grown. That's why you lived with mama until you was in your 30s. I, on the other hand, have to always figure shit out. Because that's just life. You got to figure shit out. Nobody's handing me nothing. Nobody's doing anything for me. Clearly. Not a soul. And I'm still moving. And I still got joy. And I'm still grateful to 50 for what he did.
Okay, you guys, so basically you've seen the whole video, and she's back out on the streets after 24 hours of a psych hold, and basically she's back to her old shenanigans. Tune in for more updates at Aarona Scams. Peace out.